Hello friends, today we are going to learn the question answers of the chapter Struggle for Equality. Question number 1. Briefly explain the term power over the ballot box. Answer. All adults in India have the equal right to vote during elections, and this power over the ballot box has been used by the people to elect or replace their representatives. This feeling of equality that the ballot box provides, because the vote of one person is as good as that of another, does not extend to most people's lives. Question number 2. Write the key reasons of inequality and injustice in a democratic country. The key reasons of inequality and injustice in a democratic country are poverty and lack of resources, discrimination on the basis of a person's religion, caste, and gender. Question number 3. What do you mean by displacement? What happens when people are displaced? Answer. When dams are built on forest areas declared as sanctuaries for animals, thousands of people are displaced. This is called displacement. Certain effects of displacement are: whole villages are uprooted. People are forced to build new houses and start new lives somewhere else. Their work as well as the schooling of the children is severely disrupted due to the distances of houses and schools. Question number 4. Briefly explain about the constitution and afterward effects of Tawa Dam. Answer. It submerged large areas of forests and agricultural land. The forest dwellers were left with nothing. Some of the displaced people settled around the reservoirs and, apart from their meagre farm, found a livelihood in fishing. They earned very little. Question number 5. Why did the villagers of Madhya Pradesh set up the TMS Tawa Matya Sangh organization? Answer. In 1994, Madhya Pradesh government gave the rights for fishing in the Tawa reservoirs to the private contractors. These contractors drove the local people away and get cheap labor from outside. The villagers stood united and set up the TMS organization to protect their rights. Question number 6. How did people participate after setting up TMS organization? Explain how did government of Madhya Pradesh react back? Answer. The newly formed Tawa Matsya Sangh organized rallies demanding their rights to continue fishing for their livelihood. In response to their protests, the government created a committee to assess the issues. The committee decided to grant the fishing rights to the villagers for their livelihood by the government. In 1996, Madhya Pradesh government decided to give the people fishing rights. Question number 7. What were the positive effects of setting the TMS organization by the people of Madhya Pradesh? The TMS over the fish workers were able to increase their earning substantially. They set up the cooperative which would buy the catch from them at a fair price. The TMS also began giving the fish workers loans for repair and the buying of new nets. Question number 8. Discuss Indian Constitution as a living document. Answer. Indian Constitution is known as a living document because of the following reasons. Indian Constitution can be changed according to the requirements and the needs of present society and its future. It is not a constant and static document, rather is fluid, and it can be changed by the process of amendments. It is called living document as it is created with the purpose of being able to grow and change with the changing needs of the country. The Constitution is open to interpretation by the Supreme Court after understanding the society and basic fundamental. Thank you, friends.